When I text, me always says good night and leave yours. And each day they are in USA, and so many places where you will listen and look my video like record different times. Somewhere good morning, somewhere good evening, somewhere good afternoon in this world. And now I'm going to give meeting details about our work procedure, decision and judgment procedure for those happened in past, and those damage happened with European royal families, and and for other internal crimes of so many countries in these least developing countries of the subcontinent, SAARC countries, and their internal crimes all we checked, and our business procedure, and that was multiple tasks. And not only at first stage I all princess wife meted with me, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, European king, queens, and father-in-laws and mother-in-laws, and I white crown, their traditional royal dresses, and they took picture, videos by satellite record and also by camera they used on, not I could not remember, also they used cameras, and lastly so many son came in our meeting, all presidents of USA, their daughters, and we just allowed Melania Trump and Ivanka. We did not want it to allow, but he wanted little fees for his presence, and that's we paid. Of old president, we did not allow it. Their daughters was not allowed, but though how they came in and what that does, however, in meeting what happened? In meeting, at first, after processing all of, after making discussion of everything, and my every post of past was discussed, and we are preparing long time, and so many criminals we caught it by hand and shooted by those victims, and in my presence I taught how to shoot them. Their hand was operating, mind was low motion coming, and even their feeling to the wrist. And thus I showed how fast I shoot those type of king queens of Japan, and you know so many countries criminals, Muslim countries criminal king queens, their criminal prince, and you know but in meeting I took those European victimized most, my wife Leonor, me, and Infanta, and Ortiz, mother-in-law Queen Letizia. Before Vice President Kamala Harris, we took oath, and also President Joe Biden. Before Joe Biden, we took oath, and the new CI leaders in their country, and they took oath to war against this Bangladesh forever, and thus they found membership also on the basis of work, and also CIA headquarters and scientists of CIA fix their lifestyle, life procedure, including clothes, food habit, where they move, where they'll go, how they live, everything they fixed. And I checked, Kamala Harris checked, and Joe Biden signed. Just we already checked, and that's enough. And you know, also later, mother-in-law Queen Mathilde entered, you know, their Elizabeth, Ingrid Alexandra came, grandmother-in-law Sandra came, you know, Margaret came of Denmark, and also, you know, Denmark king and Luxembourg king anticipated little part, and those all victims. Queen came and took oath before President Joe Biden, and also before with Kamala Harris, and also their all daughters who became victim by enemies of the time rebel time. They all took oath before Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden. Charlotte came also mother-in-law Kate Middleton, and also father-in-laws in another batch. Father-in-laws also King Philip, father-in-law Wilhelm Alexander, and still his grandfather was in video call, and possibly Amalia's father was in video call or came in real. I could not remember, but so many king were present. Definitely, it was their meeting, and not only one day, 2 days continued, 2 or 3 days, and White House has recorded this all, and it's what time, and they told this time they will publish those meeting videos and post. My work to give remembrance to find out those meeting videos and possible parts of posting videos in meeting room, and killing those enemies have to keep secret, but on how we have to just anticipators can see. And also we have to revise our meeting, and already we are under attack by unknown weapon, by change situations, and a great loss about to happen. And also electoral fund has not raised and made for US election. No one is good position, neither Trump, neither new Kamala Harris, and she told again like $100 million everything for her election, and she told me that like $1 trillion necessary for US election in USA. And I just donated more than $1,000 billion, and you know, in this country they stopped our USA bank, and that's why I'm unable to take money, and that's why, and to safety my wife's, my royal families, donate was necessary, and all my took decision, and if I gives them, then they will not be able to use their enemies in their palace, in their relatives, and suddenly they could fall in trouble. That's why all we took decision to donate to Biden, and also they signed Democrats and Republicans check cancellation procedure. If Joe Biden doesn't come to compete to be elected, check automatic will be cancelled. And also, you know, we faced a duplicate of Joe Biden, and when I passed in his exam, then they decide real Joe Biden will come, real Joe Biden will come, and then he came with his daughter Naomi Biden and Ashley Biden. And then our meeting started, and all king queens of Europe anticipated, including British King Charles, and also William took oath with all other kings of Europe. I mean different type. All kings of Europe, all future king queens of Europe, next generation, and then next generation me. But I was common in everyone's oath. I, Kamala Harris, and Joe Biden. And my wife, Leonor, infant Ingrid, Elizabeth, and it's were long time. Stayed till last. Just check cancellation meeting. Those princes could not do. And and other every part they are staying, and that's not any guilt or not any. That's my task. I was given to give remembrance to President Joe Biden and to Kamala Harris to take back everyone in sense because we all took injection to forget for temporary. And by this time, I'm looking again that Belgium two princes to my two wives Eleanor and Elizabeth catching two duplicates and possibly they've kidnapped their brothers. And these are all terrorists, Hillary's friend, Hillary herself, they are criminal sex gang and all president and they are working behind this all, and possible another terrorist is there, we don't know, but they need rescue like and looking like they're acting and they're giving their lifestyle and they're forcing Elizabeth to add all of this and again they're showing this all. Always they forget I'm not in USA. In the childhood when our first marriage happened, their cousin, their relative used to teach them that I'm in USA and definitely USA women wears these all cloth, false fake Russian bad pictures. They used to post on the name of USA of Russian women and other nasty women of India. And for this reason they used to think they have to wear this beautiful cloth, that cloth, as I like. Their cousin's male cousin's wife, their cousin's husband, their male cousin's wives, all used to give these types of, suggestion. And thus I'll go back in the life, come back with like, and what an angry I used to become for looking those they could not imagine. And moreover, they're Muslim, then definitely, and moreover, 100 years, this world I ruled, and definitely these paths are very, very painful to whole world and not good. However, we fixed everything and satellite recorded and now they have to see those meeting decisions, those pages they have to print and read Empire meeting and see how many distance you have made without decision and given procedures and makeup. And you all are king, queen, future queens of Spain, and you all are already king, queens of your country. Also, next kings, queens of your country. Also, I next king of so many countries already, and after one generation also I so more countries future king, because my marriage happened with those princesses forever and also their marriage happened with me forever. So that we did scientific research, understand how you all are safe, and that procedure we gave, and if you fails to maintain, definitely will fall in trouble. And all past attacking style I know of enemies, and I'm looking in Belgium this and that another duplicate of Leonor has gone in Portugal. And also these all old videos, we shooted those criminals and again they found. And we could not shoot down those old presidents for this time we are waiting. And their life, they beg that they will never do this all attack again. And if they break this rule, we will kill them all. This time they will not given any life. That Vice President Kamala Harris told. And you will see what happens with them now, and they will not be able to do politics. they are criminal now, not president. And I have written in message in comments what they have done in past. They used to do sex with each other's wives. Also, prestigious Melania is honored prestigious. They forcefully did rape on Melania Trump, and also they forcefully did rape on mother-in-law Jill Biden, and also they attacked on me, my other wives, Ivanka, Naomi, Ashley, Leonor's family convicted most, and other royal families they are attacking him. There are so many cousins, and President Perez's daughter they attacked, and all with terrorist Macmillan, terrorist Townsend, even La Camera, little bit looking like was connected, and also CQ Brown, a suspect. Also another criminal, Pacific Admiral, we dismissed in last year, and also Peter has dismissed. So many countries, US Embassy dismissed, and though they are working and taking money from the state nation and posting their internal news, and there's a dismissal letter in Kamala Harris' office yet, and also Joe Biden dismissed them. And by using my duplicates or video editing, they will not be able to do anything. And this is war time. Now face to face will war. I don't know what happened with my two Belgium wives, with my mother-in-law already. And they're forcing this all to load their compensation money, or they have known what I have given to Princess Elizabeth or Eleanor, or for their study I made payment to their university, and those money not possible to take back. She has to do study. That university will not give back their money. That's they're trying to loot possible, their palace relatives or palace members. And that's those criminal trying, also posting false news of her degree, and she took a satellite technology subject, and I paid so expensive, but I paid, and later she depends on her parents, on me. Let's see what will happen, how can manage or not. And her study course, this is also one of the reason of those two duplicates attack on Princess Elizabeth and Eleanor. To load her study cost, I paid to their university. And it's the situation of every royal family of Europe. And that's why they took oath that with somehow present in our meeting, and they took oath that they will kill all of enemies of USA. And President Joe Biden told me what their enemies and what US's enemies, and what my enemies, what Kamala Harris's enemies, and we gave them one name, enemies of United States of America. Thus in one platform we started war. Preparation was necessary, but by this time all white dispersed, several situations, their duplicates attacks. But that's real Elizabeth and Eleanor, I surely understand. However, not possible for me for accurate meeting details, because we took those satellite recorded. Only White House publishes, and if White House publishes, or if those royal families publishes, their duty, this time they have to publish. I'm ordering now, and whole meeting details in written and in video, in picture, they have to post everywhere in this world. That was their duty. USA is in a state of unconscious like, and they have to wake up again, and with remembrance of our meeting. Whole Congress was looting, I mean, whole Congress was looking our meeting every time they stopped breathe because I had nuclear bombs. We were sitting with nuclear bomb division also, and also those all royal family based countries, their parliaments, their faithfuls were looking, their people are looking, all are looking us. Just this criminal country could not see us. But that remembrance we have to give them back. Just some take in medicine, one dose just for, and that's enough. And but those people who loved us should not forget, but they forget. Like, and what's those again? All father-in-law King Philip and mother-in-law Queen Letizia, Leonor, all post, and USA is in trouble if they fails, White House fails to post, you all are kept to do the work. And also Kamala Harris, please post, and Vice President you are yet, and also President is Joe Biden yet, and that's all. Post White House, my responsible person Kamala Harris kept so many service holders for my job, and I'm looking you looks my post regular, every post, every Facebook ID, every YouTube ID. And I'm using this religious channel because of danger time and enemy says stop Facebook. And now I'm using this, and my orders are enough. Already I have ordered everything. I have completed my task of order in internet related. And though I'll continue, more and more things I have to explain to keep your mental fitness alive. And for a revision and summary of my all posts I made, and thus you all will feel well. That's all. I could not select next USA president, but as best I can donate, and that's I have done. And also they might check cancellation procedure for Democrats and Republicans. And only if President Joe Biden come, he has already more than $1,000 billion for electoral cost. And also, I know he can make payment for so many candidates. And also he can make payment for Kamala Harris. That's all everyone. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's my Islamic greetings. Don't love my Muslim nation very bad, and all Muslims are cancelled by Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu, and don't know how you love. So good night, goodbye. Don't mind if I hurt your religion by my religious sentence. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.